Hey, what's the deal? What's the deal? Welcome back to my YouTube channel, Day in the Life of Adrian Henderson. I appreciate it. I got up to 60 subscribers now. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people been enjoying my YouTube shorts that I do periodically. I did periodically throughout the year last year. This is a life update video. Where have I been? Where have I been? I went from being consistent to, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I've been very inconsistent with this content, game. I have. Sometimes I warm up and I'm giving you stuff, and I'm making myself, available, and then other times life has kind of put me on his ass, put me on my ass and shit, and I kind of have, back away from the camera and stuff like that. But I'm back, full effect, constantly coming out with different, different content, on the YouTube, on the Instagram, Facebook. I'm not just gonna do YouTube short videos. I'm gonna do videos like this that's a little bit longer. Some videos gonna be longer than others. Some videos gonna be kind of short and intimate, straight to the point, but you're gonna get more content. Like I said, you're gonna get what you like, the mukbang. Pranks, I don't know if I'm gonna really do that. But I will give you, content with sense of humor and stuff like that. And stuff like that. So, I will do little skits and stuff like that and put it in my YouTube short. And you can check me out on my Instagram, my TikTok, my Facebook. All of those are in my link in my bio. So, like I said, you make a comment, under my videos like these on my YouTube shorts, or you head over to TikTok, Facebook, and Instagram, I will reply back. I will reply back. I love interacting with my subscribers. I love, getting their feedback on how they enjoy it, what else they want to see me to do. So if you got ideas of what you want to see from it, hey, put it down there in the comment. A lot of y'all already know my DM on Instagram. Y'all know how to get in touch with me inbox, on Facebook and on TikTok. I look at all the comments. And a lot of times I try to reply to them. So, as you've seen lately, you drop a comment, I comment right back, show my appreciation. You show me love, I show you love. If you in the content game, hey, I'll go check you out. I'll go support you. You support me, I support you. It's not just all what I can get from y'all and then I don't show the love back. And like I said, over last year in 2025 has been man, I'm not even gonna lie to you. I'm so glad it's 2026. I've been through a whole lot. Just like the world has been through a whole lot. I'm currently going through stuff right now. But unfortunately, this is a situation that's kind of real personal. So I'm not really gonna disclose what that is. If you know, you know. But I've been through, what I will disclose, I've been through a lot, I take care of my mom and stuff like that. I had a job that I was with for 3 years and, got let go because I'm taking care of my mom and, stepping up for my children outside of work and stuff like that. And, went to another job. They kind of lost their contract. So, that's down to 2. But as you can see, man, say, man, hey, man, y'all see, that's the Texan. Of course, I had to show that. Them Steelers, guess what? Belt to ass, 30-something to 6? I told you what was coming. But I digress. I've already did my little skits on y'all. I'm good on y'all for right now. It's on to the Patriots next Sunday at 2 or 3 o'clock. So be checking in. Hey, you never know. I might go live. I've made it to the point where I can actually go live on YouTube. I mean, I can already go live on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. So I might do one of them. If y'all wanted me to do little Q&As, on YouTube or on my other platform, hey, drop it down in the comments that you want to do Q&A, and I'll put it in my stories and let you know, okay, on what day I'm gonna do it. Check out for your notification. But as you see, your boy is back in business. He's back full-time employed. I've been starting my new job this week. We doing virtual orientation, but I still got to show up to the site. I love it there, man. It's opportunity. Even with what I do, it's overtime. The pay, the pay is more than what I've ever made out of doing this custodial type, floor tech type work. So I'm forever grateful for that man up there to put me in a situation like that. And folks that is close to me, that pay attention to my videos, they already know, you know, me and my mom has been going through a time with her having cataracts and stuff like that. So to work for a company that specialize in folks being able to, get their vision back or keep their vision, that's a blessing in itself. That's a blessing in itself. Out of all jobs I could have worked for and been a custodian, he allowed me to get hired by this company that's constantly telling you, hey, you move up with this company. Hey, you can, you don't have to just stay at this position. You can do this. It's opportunities and training you can do to move up. That's what I want. I want to be with a job where I can grow it. Where I can grow and elevate with. So that, I'm enjoying my first week. I really am. They gave me this little thing. Y'all know who got them jobs like that where you got a badge in. It's so heavily secured at the job that you got a badge to get in, badge to get out, badge to get into the to the building, badge to get to other wings or departments in your building or the warehouse or wherever you're working at. So I really like that. You can't just walk up to my job and just walk in and do whatever you want to. I like that. As I get older, I'm 38, about to be 39. Pisces season is going to be upon you soon. For those who don't know, my birthday is February 20th. I'm a late 80s baby. So if you want to, show your boy some love, it's going to go to me and my kids. You already know I'm going to keep myself fresh, but I'm going to trickle it down to my kiddos. So you already know it ain't going to go in vain. My Cash App is, has, money sign Adrian Henderson, 1987. It should be in my bio. We got PayPal, you know what I'm saying? Adrian Henderson, 8705. So it's all good. Show your boy some love, and I definitely show love back. But back to what I was saying. So far, so good. This is really gonna be a career job for me. So therefore, I'm looking forward to moving up and getting back on my feet. Everything that I lost, everything that I had to pawn, everything that I had to sacrifice just to make ends meet, I'm gonna be able to get that back and then some, and I'm gonna still be me. I was helping folks when I didn't have a dime, really to my name like that. I had to go in my little chain bucket and help folks. If I had a few dollars and this, that, or that. I had to go in the overdraft to help other people when I need help myself. So me being in my position, I'm gonna look out, for others. Sometimes it might be financial, sometimes it just might be and give some advice because I've been where you been and somebody helped me. So folks help me, I help y'all. So like I said, look forward to skits, look forward to, Q&As, look forward to mukbangs. Look forward to, really getting to know me, and maybe, down the line, getting more to know of my, my children and stuff like that, and just, just what I like to do, my hobbies, and me trying new things. As I get older, I'm not gonna just limit myself or pigeonhole myself to stuff that I'm just comfortable with. So the content is gonna be coming more often. It's gonna be getting better and better. As you seen when I start coming back, I start flooding y'all. Y'all was getting stuff on Instagram. You was getting stuff on TikTok. You get stuff on Facebook. I'm responding back to the comments. So as you see, your boy is back, and your boy is back better than ever, y'all. So like I said, drop down in the comments what y'all want to see from me, and I'm gonna get to it when I can. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna get weekly content. I'm not gonna sit up here and get on here and be like, okay, every day I'm gonna drop something. Some weeks it's gonna be like that. Other weeks you might just get, some, maybe twice a week, once a week. But you're gonna get content on. I'm gonna try to get you content on all of my platforms. And for the ones that stuck around when I wasn't sitting up here giving y'all content like y'all wanted, thank you. For my new subscribers, thank you. I appreciate the comments. I see them, I respond to them. I'm not gonna be that content creator where I don't respond, especially when it's positive. When it's positive, you know you're gonna hear back from it. So like I said, your boy's back. Your boy back on his feet. I'm back being able to provide for my family, do stuff for myself. I enjoy y'all. I hope y'all enjoy me. And hey, y'all think this the only thing that I got? I almost forgot. Pat. Man, let me show y'all that. Yeah, see. Y'all hook you up with good stuff. Y'all wanna see? Y'all really wanna see it? Do y'all really wanna see what's going on? Was that? Yes, sir. Okay, well yeah, I'll show it. Well, you see the backpack. There's the backpack here. Okay, man, you see the little front. Man, I got the little side. Okay, cool. That's cool, right? I thought so. Now, if y'all find out a way to tell my mama that I got a cup like this, and it don't come from me telling her, because I know I'm probably gonna snitch on myself. I'm gonna snitch on myself, but I want to be able to do it. I don't want y'all sitting up here, the ones that's really close to me, like, you know, that been knowing me for a while, know my family. I don't want y'all sitting up here dropping down. Ooh, Miss Henderson, your son sitting up here, he got one of them cups that you like. I already hooked my mama up with cups. I'm still gonna give her more cups. She loves cups like this. But it's a company cup. Yeah, it's a company cup, man. See, it's not always the big things with me. I appreciate the small things. So that's gonna be my personal cup there. Thank you, company. Thank you, J.O. I know that light be blind y'all, so I'm gonna find other ways, maybe open up the blinds and stuff like that, and maybe, you know, it won't shine in your eyes like that. So, oh, damn. See, that's how you show appreciation to your employees. You know, I like jobs like that. You don't just feel like, oh, okay, it's just another job. I gotta go to it because I gotta eat. I gotta clothe myself. I gotta do this, and you know, I'm not gonna be appreciated at work. Man, this is just the first week, and this is what's going on. So I could just imagine what's gonna happen down the line. And I found out I got a good childhood friend that has been with the company almost 10 years. So I got a familiar face at work. Cool. You don't be with a company almost 10 years, you know, and you don't have nothing negative to say like that. Cool. All right, let's see what this is. You know, time is money, money is time. You dig me? Welcome in different languages. You know, welcome to the Alcon family. I look forward to our journey together to help people see bread. From the CEO. Man, that's what I'm talking about. I'm gonna figure out how to use it. Drop down in the comment what y'all think this is. Is this like something that I could just put up against the refrigerator, or you know how this works? Matter of fact, let me pull it out and see exactly what it is. Look like it got a little magnet to it. Got a little magnet to it. I'm gonna check it out later. See if it's something I could put on my refrigerator or something like that, or and maybe it'll stick to that. But if y'all know what I can do with it, y'all seen the back and all that. Y'all think it's something that I could just put on the refrigerator like a magnet or something? Drop it down in the comments and say what? You know what to do with that? Okay, I'm gonna tell you if you don't know. That's what I want y'all to do. I drop knowledge, drop game. Y'all drop knowledge, drop game. See, that's that communication. Great communication. Like I said, I ain't gonna keep y'all too long. I'm gonna try to be under 20 minutes, so we under 14. Cause I got things to do just like y'all got things to do. Oh, that's the butter knife. Okay. Okay, oh, little good. Okay, yeah, this is what I need. Almost like a notebook, like like a diary or something, or just to jot down stuff that you need that you might forget, and you can just go back to it. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Let's see what else up in here. Is there anything else in here? Oh, okay. I always need these. Yes, sir. Pen. Appreciate it, company. And a lot of y'all already seen the other thing that I got. I got me a Lunchable, y'all. Me a lunch kit. I said Lunchable, Lord, like I'm in elementary school. I got a lunch kit, company lunch kit, y'all. So I can, big guy like myself like to sit up here and get his grub on. So, get up, prepare my stuff the night before, put my stuff in my little lunch kit, put it in my backpack, go put it in my locker and stuff like that. Be good to go, man. Okay, we got 16 minutes, still doing good because it's almost over. It's almost over. I think that's pretty much about it. I don't feel nothing else. But I'm forever grateful, y'all. Like I said, your boy is back. I'm gonna flood y'all on this content. You know what I'm saying? We gonna make it do what it do. Got you in the content game and you one of my subscribers, let me know. Drop it down in the comments. I come support you. I like some of your stuff. Drop a little positive comment. Hey, I even share it on my page. So don't be surprised. Like, man, he really supported his his subscriber. Yeah, you support me, I support you. The best way we can. So if you checking this out and you like this stuff, you like my sense of humor, check out some of my YouTube short videos. Check out my TikTok. Check out my Instagram and Facebook. Check out videos like this that's a little bit more of a lengthier video. Hit the like button. You really mess with your boy? Hit the subscribe button. Make sure your notification on. I'm not just doing this for me, just because I love to do it. I'm doing it because I got a family to provide for too. And as you see, I'ma still work. I'ma still go punch in, punch out too. So, like I said, hit the subscribe button. You like some content I drop? Share it on your social media platforms. Let's grow. Let's grow together, man. Let's do the damn thing. Dun 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 dun. Mary Fish did that. Dun 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 dun. Let's do the damn thing. Dun 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 dun. So check out some of my older videos. Check some of my current content, my old content, and be on the lookout. Now I done been up since what? 5 or 6 o'clock. So it's time for me to sit up here, go get freshened up, and get so fresh, so clean. Might drop some more content on top of this tonight, so look out for it. Never know. We'll be dropping some more this weekend. Check it out. And I look forward to, seeing y'all when I see you. It's been real. Hope y'all had a blessed day. Hope you enjoyed this content. And hey, we in 2026. So whatever you went through in 2025, let's leave it there and let's grow from it, evolve, and let's hit the ground running. I'm out.